What for?
It is Al Ghul you are after, is it not? The guards of this prison serve him. They take shifts escorting groups of prisoners to dig sites under the cover of night. If we can find their orders, we may know where Al Ghul is going next. Is that reason enough?
Stay close to me, stay low, and do not
Oh, come, Basim. I know how to defend myself.
Really? What with?
Let's try not to get in each other's way. Tell me, Basim, because I must know. Just how did you make it down here?
Easy. I sucked in my belly and wiggled through the cracks.
Take it as a compliment. I know your kind like to frolic in the dark, but even the world's greatest thief would steer clear of this prison.
Ali, one day I will tell you all about my past. Then you will understand.
Such...
I'm talking to the world's greatest thief, sir. Okay, so which way do I want to go? Could I even just climb this? Because I kind of want to get this. So if I had to guess, I would say we're going to go back the way we came to a certain degree.
The guard's room is through that door.
There they are! Quickly! I hear that crash!
Anyone else?
Good! Stay grounded! Just die!
They were like heavy after heavy after heavy attack. I guess there's not really stealth. New measures, prisoner transfers at the express request of the Halif. Each prison in Baghdad is hereby ordered to increase the frequency by which its population is cycled. The Caliphate has had remarkable success in thwarting the rebellion. With that reality comes another. Their numbers within the prisons swell. This measure is a prudent one aimed at stopping any attempts at an organized uprising. Makes sense.
Get in here!
We will not have much time.
Break it down!
Ali!
I heard you!
Over there! By the armor! Hurry!
I have it!
Take it to Roshan, my master. She is with your rebels at the Watermill stronghold. I will slow the guards. Now go!
Got you!
Damn.
Anyone else?
Calling aid!
I hit the X button like 4 times there and dodged once. It was our first death. Before we leave, though, I'm getting that chest.
That's right, Corporal. I'll ring the alarm!
Excuse me, gents. The easiest way to get. I don't think there's actually a way to get through. that way. Okay, so I've been up here before. What I want to see is, can I get that way from, I guess, outside? So that's like the front gate almost. I'm looking at there.
Who's? Taste this! There you are.
I'll summon aid.
Changing yourself yet?
Oh god.
Shit! Ah! Me! I saw you! Could use a hand! I've got all day! You are mine!
How is it that I'm supposed to...
Evisceration! Get away from me!
Trying to figure out how to get this chest.
Don't let him escape!
There it is. Right underneath. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Have you no shame?
Yeah.
A little bit of some open conflict later.
Remain on high alert. Until I change that, I should not regroup with Ali. The risk is too great.
2 skill points, I'll take that. Let's go for acuity 2. Yeah. Damascus Gate prison keys. That's anything. These keys unlock several doors in the Damascus Gate prison. Zanji Uprising swords upgrade schematic. Used to upgrade the Zanji Uprising sword. Alright.
Poor lightness.
سيتعامل الحارس معك. لو أصبحت قراءتها لنفسي.
أفضل هريسة.
لا توجد قطع أكلفها الدود أو قطع
لن أبخس الأسعار. هل وجدت سعرا؟
They are looking for me.
The shorta will deal with him soon enough.
تلك النظرية
I do want to use the
Some of those
shop.
pale long hairs killed a couple.
Actually, should stick to the street level.
The guards. Ali has gone and regrouped with the rebels. Roshan should be there by now as well.
Let's check the shop real quick.
ترميمات الجدار
It's going to, but I'm still being chased.
لم لا تحسن التصرف؟
Try this again.
Hello. Nice to see you. My old friend, how good of you to stop by. Let us see what you have got. Here is what's in stock. I always try to keep those in stock.
Oops. I didn't mean to hit that button.
Got some gear to work on?
Yeah, let's buy the costume dyes. And I'll buy... There's one trinket here. The Lion's Head Talisman. Talisman inlaid with garnet evokes the legend of Rostam, a heroic figure in Persian mythology. His exploits are chronicled in the Shenema, or the Epic of Kings.
Is that all for now?
That's all for now.
I have to go. Farewell then.
Rebels are at a watermill on the northern outskirts. We go that way. There's a chest out there too. Okay. Guess best would be fast travel back and then leave. Actually, just wanted to check something.
Good to see you. Be welcome, sir. May I see your wares? Please have a look around.
Aha. Sandhorse. Mirthakawar. And the Mesopotamian lion. We also have the Sand Eagle and Simurg. A little late changing it, but let's equip. Yeah.
Got what you needed?
I got what I needed.
I must take my leave. Peace go with you.
Get outside the city walls before I call my horse.
Reach that damn strap. Itching like wildfire.
هل فقدت صوابك؟
ابقى بعيدا.
بليز
ما بايع شوكة.
Watermill.
This looks like the place. Now where is Ali?
It was through the... All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Bassem may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. but just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Beshi!
He tracked down one of Al-Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al-Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
What is your plan?
That will be for Basim to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
I am ready.
Then walk with me. Come, Basim.
Case closed. Watermill. The slaver. Al Ghul. No. If we're riding, I'm taking my own horse.
An order member is within our reach, Basim. And like those before and those yet to come, Al-Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al-Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins destructively. So long as it does, we Hidden Ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al-Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master. As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights under turn.
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelty's well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
Assassinate Al-Ghul. Al-Ghul, revealed as Masudu Al-Ya'uk, is a member of the Order who preys on the desperate and disenfranchised, forcing them to dig in the desert for reasons unknown. One way he achieves this is by using his public status as a soap mill owner to quietly acquire migrant laborers eager for the promise of a livelihood. The Caravanserai is where he conducts such dealings. Look for distraction opportunities to lure Al-Ghul out.
Come, the stage is yours, Basim.
Let us get a wider view.
It's really cool when the bird's flying. Secret entrance over there.
The stage is yours, Basim. I will be watching.
Almost up for time, that's the only issue here.
The fire has caused ruckus and alarm.
What?
We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert.
We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al-Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce.
I'm gonna wait for these guys. They're getting a pain in my ass. What I wanted.
Come on.
That was terribly delayed. Oh, this went from crap to crappier.
coward!
Please don't ring that bell.
Got you! Help! Stay back! Keep your distance!
Didn't go quite according to my plan. And I think it's partly because I'm slightly rushing this. I think we found the handler, so I'm gonna head over there and talk to him.
Hey, you. Hold a moment. Sure.
This guy move.
A strange thing. Well met, traveler. The Karwansarai is rich with wares today. I was wondering if you had any goods to sell?
I only deal in dirham, and what I sell are not goods, boy. Though I suppose that depends on who you ask.
I am not sure I understand.
I sell men, laborers, but my lot is spoken for.
Could I change your mind? I have coin to spare, and could use men such as yours.
15,000.
15,000. Who the fuck would have 15,000 right now?
That is absurd. Who has the means to pay so much?
It is better to keep that question to yourself. Be on your way now.
A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage. If I am going to free those laborers, I will have to steal the deed. Now to free those men. Those two men are having a loud dispute. But not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge? I have claimed the deed from your handler. You are bound no longer. Go! The laborers run amok. Al-Ghul will take notice. I must be ready to strike. Word will surely get to Al-Ghul. Come out and spectate, coward.
That's not good.
Death, this ends now.
At least the assassination was stealthy. Wow. At least it was flawless. That wasn't really stealthy, but hey.
Turn your hate inward, Mas'ud. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. The hidden one you may be. But not just.
Meet your god!
Time to get out of here. Assassin's focus when out of conflict trigger assassin focus with to execute a perfect sequence of assassinations. While assassin focus is active, select which enemies. Okay. That's cool.
Nihal?
Basim. Clear your mind. Al Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbiya Bureau when it is settled.
If that was indeed Nihal, I have not a clue where she went.
The blood of a ghoul.
In Anbar, maybe.
3 skill points. Yeah. It's gonna be a while for me to get that. Anyways, though, I'm way over on time, so I'm gonna end it, and when we come back, we'll spend the skill points, we'll continue on, and yeah, we'll do our thing, right? But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say, comment down below, subscribe and share. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching, Sealer. Bye.